Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 5 today, continuing with our Let's Play. This is episode 56. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Gran Turismo All-Stars. For that we need an all-star cast, I guess. In our garage somewhere is the car for today, which is going to be the Nissan Skyline GTR R34 touring car.
What the fuck?
What's the issue?
It's a Nissan Skyline again.
It is a Skyline.
Boring.
How observant are you?
Boring.
Yes, but this is also Gran Turismo.
That's a good point. Can we at least make it not red?
No, but we can give it lots of power.
Ah, fuck off.
Yeah, you can give it a big fuck off turbo.
Yes.
All you can is a Skyline in a Gran Turismo game.
Well, yeah. I got a girlfriend, she goes to art school. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. I've got a giant headache, so there is a chance I might AFK for like 5 minutes and go put my head in a pillow, briefly.
Make it 5 hours.
Hmm.
No, shut the fuck up, Azza.
Nah, the whole point of it is he shut the fuck up, not me.
I am...
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, but Azza, the problem is, if it doesn't finish his stream, we are going to have to do that another time again. Do you want to do it again, Azza?
Oh no, because I just tend to be dead again.
Yeah. So don't tell him to go away, so we can finish the freaking...
We go back, Jack, and do it again. That's the two Stone Temple Pilot songs I know. In fairness, other than Big Empty, you're not really missing out on much. Big Empty's a banger though. It's about being big and empty.
Whoa.
Like me. Gran Turismo All-Stars. A race event open to any maker car held over 5 technical high-speed stages. You can drive whatever you want. The opponents are that stuff. Who's the fastest? It's time to find out once and for all. I mean, the ideal one for this is the fucking Aussie V8 supercar on pole and like some GT40 or something next to it.
What, the AU Falcon?
Yeah. Corvette Z06, Peugeot 905.
Nah.
Maybe.
Nah, not the 905.
Nah, the rest of this field looks like it's easy pickings.
Ah, fair
Or
enough.
the 9C3.
And that's the awful Corvette. So, yeah, man.
Oh, it's the fucking 1960. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's gonna be a
unless
hell.
the
That's
905 is, unless the 905 is really massively quick.
It won't be, it's a Peugeot.
The R89C was quick on Tokyo, but then again, that's because it had a straight. This is like take 2. This championship can be won in this car. You just have to get a lot of luck, i.e. not an Audi R8 on pole. And in that case, you probably still can win it, unless you drive like I do when I'm very tired. And
But
yeah.
Neil, there's an Audi R8 right behind you. What are you gonna do?
Not that Audi R8, you fucking teenage dirtbag. Fortunately, if you get a car like that in the lead, it's not as bad.
What are you talking about? It's a perfectly cromulent race. Oh.
I'm now going to do everything I can to pass the Corvette without impeding its progress whatsoever. Bless
Oh,
it.
yes, it's like
Why is
sailing
that
under
a Gran
the
Turismo
gas.
All-Star?
Mm.
Also, the car is now on racing soft tyres as opposed to racing mediums because it can deal with it, so fuck it.
It's something with the downforce, I think. I don't know.
Oh. The Corvette does hold them off for a little bit. It just,
That'll be enough.
as soon as it hits straight, it sort of doesn't.
That'll be enough. Don't worry.
There's
Remember,
Marlon
3
in our
victories,
local
2
bar.
losses is still a championship win.
Yes. Corvette points, that's what it's aiming for.
If Corvette gets points, I swear. But
It's like Nikita Mazepin. We're gonna get it to get points at all costs. 2012 was a fucking wild season. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't rate 2012 as much as this season because Sebastian Vettel won. as we all know.
You just don't like that.
Yeah, exactly. If it's a seasoned Vettel
Yeah.
one, I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I stick by my word as opposed to people who are like, oh, fuck Lewis Hamilton, but I still watch every single F1 race. It's like, well, there you go. Prepare to be fucking disappointed then. By the dude who's won like 63% of all fucking hybrid era races or some shit. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's like, I think it's 50% actually. I think Mercedes getting a 1-2 is like a ridiculous amount of races. Like I remember reading a statistic before, I think it was just after last year, where it's like they've entered 137 races and won 109 of them or something. It's pretty fucking mental.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's almost like Mercedes good, Hamilton good. I mean, Ferrari could have been good, but we all know what happened there.
One thought that, like, Hamilton joining Mercedes would completely ruin his career.
Listen, man. Moving from McLaren to Mercedes, is that not a bit like moving from Man United to Macclesfield?
Macclesfield.
As sort of a
We
quote.
do have some shit named towns in our
Yeah.
country,
I think that was the Jeremy Clarkson quote.
You watched the fucking interview thing.
No, if you've not seen that Top Gear thing where he's just like mocking Hamilton
No,
for moving to McLaren, it's like,
No, I
yeah.
always skip the fucking Darwin reasonably priced car bits.
I do for the most part.
They are so boring.
The F1 ones are a bit interesting though. Vettel was surprisingly likeable on his. Turned out he had a BMW X3 as his first car.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That's what you get when you drive a BMW Sauber. And still hold the record for, what was it, the quickest penalty into your F1 career. Where he lasted 6 seconds.
I could get that down.
Yeah.
Just like starting grid, just get out my car and swear at someone.
No, his was in like free practice. That's before you even get out onto the grid.
Think about this.
Kicking Bernie Eccleston in the nutsack.
I think Nikita Mazepin will get a penalty just by virtue of being himself.
No, he crashed because of himself, that's different.
Take my head out. See you guys later.
Alrighty, buddy.
Yeah,
Take care. I love the turbo in this car. Because you can see the gauge cluster, the rev sort of rages naturally, and then as soon as the turbo kicks in, it just fucking walks away.
Almost like you put a big kit on it.
A high RPM turbo kit. As opposed to... well, I guess it'd be low RPM tuning kit, but I wanted to make a better joke. Low RPM supercharger kit. There you go. But do you know why I couldn't make that joke?
Yeah?
Because M joking.
Shut up.
There's literally a guy in this race called M joking.
Yeah.
This morning I woke up. God, I hope I get some fucking sleep tonight for a change. Holy shit.
Not a bad idea.
I don't think I've slept properly in about fucking 3 days because no one can just leave me the fuck alone. Not salty. And hopefully I don't stay up all night watching blind date videos.
Yeah, don't do that.
But I gotta get practice. For when I have to guide Boost for a blind date.
What, you're guiding him in?
He messaged me today saying he got a match on Tinder.
Wow, he's doing well.
No, and then he realised that it was from someone who had in their bio, I only want friends.
That's like a Boost thing.
Yes. So I told him he's got two options. Ignore it, or spend like 8 months trying to worm your way in. But then again, he's playing Dungeons and Dragons today and wonders why he isn't getting fucking anything.
Yeah.
Still. Fucking GT by Citroen in this race, woo.
Ooh.
Citroen. Alright. Well, bye XJR9. By any chance of the Corvette getting points in this race? Corvette just got fucking walked on. Wow, Boost did a thing on Tinder. Never mind. Yeah. This morning I woke up on a mission. Oh, Jokin's the guy in the XJR9. And Vagina Head's the guy in the Peugeot.
I had a Boost moment today.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We were talking in DMs, and I remembered that I have something stupid. I have something embarrassing to admit. So, no, in GTA 4, there's like a couple missions where you need to have a police car, yeah?
Hmm.
So, instinctively, I'm thinking with my head, I'm like, I could cause mayhem, or I could just call the police to come at me. So I do that. I dial 999.
Oh. Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, that's yeah.
This was a month ago.
A month ago.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm losing my marbles, mate.
It's alright, I'm losing my fucking eyesight, holy shit.
You both.
I actually do not know why I'm getting headaches at the moment. I've got no fucking clue. Hopefully it's some sort of internal brain bleeding. I don't know what to put it down to, I'll be honest. Although I do know what I am gonna do. It's like fucking
Look
20.
at you.
Let's put the heating on like fucking 27 degrees for no fucking reason.
27.
It feels like fucking 27. So now we get to hear the wonderful ASMR sounds of cars going by.
Yum.
Fucking yum.
I'm gonna get my CBR 1000 and like rev it outside your window.
Isn't that a radio?
I don't know! I don't fucking know, Emil.
Neither do I, mate. I don't fucking know bikes. I'm not homosexual like you.
I'm homosexual, I'm not queer.
I don't know about that. I'd say you're more queer than homosexual, I'll be honest.
Mate.
You're in some weird shit.
Mate. Do we really have to go here?
Kind of.
I was in someone's arse a few weeks ago. I'm not...
A man.
Yeah.
Rosie's a man.
All
They're
right.
man tits.
Man tits!
Fuck's sake.
Big floppy sausage turds. Or bee stings. It's okay, he decides to get breast implants in the end.
What was the point of that entire part of San Andreas? But it was funny.
Kent Paul still exists.
Yeah, why?
And Sean Ryder followed him into the studio one day and they were like, we'll give you a job.
I say why, but then again, he's a much better host than English Dave.
Oh, stop.
He is. Nah, I love English Dave. If you want to.
That's the reason I'm getting this headache, because you just remind me of GT Online things I hate.
You just have to speak with your mouth wide open.
I.e. every single character in that game.
Oi, mate. I'm here with Kind Music, and we need some pizza. Do you reckon you can come and deliver some for us?
Yeah, all the way from fucking Los Angeles to some fucking island in the Caribbean. Which means by the time it gets there, it will not only be incredibly cold, it will also be incredibly pointless. I'm sure they have pizza in there.
Mate.
They've got to have pizza in the Caribbean. That was a fucking save. Holy shit. This car does not like getting on the grass, I'll tell you that for free. Do you know why it doesn't?
No.
Because ain't nobody gonna tell it how to leave.
Oh.
Great song. You can't overtake me. I'm in the superior Nissan. You're just an imitation. You're just a Nissan Skyline prototype. That did not work.
No.
So weren't the real Slim Shady? Please stand in front of the court. Azza,
Yeah?
you are hereby sentenced in contempt of court.
What do I do now?
Goes prison, innit?
What did I do?
Prison.
Fuck off.
Listen, all I know is if you went to the Qatar Grand Prix, you'd be immediately thrown in prison, so it's fine.
No, I'd be shot.
I hope you do go to the Middle East at some point.
Oh, that'd be great. I've always wanted to.
Can't wait for you to get off the plane in your tie-dye shirt and your shorts and just immediately be arrested.
Just shot through the eyeball.
Yes. And as you depart the plane, please exit single file so the sniper can choose which of you live and which of you die.
I love the Middle East. They're my favourite.
To be fair, someone was saying apparently they were paying people to be at the Qatar Grand Prix. Then they were all actors. It's like, I don't think it's that bad in Qatar. I could be wrong.
I mean, I'd take that job.
Qatar Airways. What, watch a dead race?
Yeah.
Where the only thing really happening is Fernando Alonso.
Money's money.
And Lance Stroll doing mysteriously well for a change, which isn't a good thing. All my homies hate Lance Stroll.
Or Lance a lot.
Oh, don't feel bad for fucking... You got a new engineer.
Cool.
Are they looking though?
Are they what?
Are they looking?
I don't think so. Oh, no. No, this one doesn't seem to like hate him though, like the last one did. Because Brad used to like
That's
really.
all.
Brad did not like Lance Stroll as far as we can tell.
As long as this one gets all excited for getting P14.
That's B14! Woo! Great, there is no end. Yeah, no, the last race engineer was great, because every single time Lance would be like, I can't believe this, all the rest of it, he'd just sit there and just like, calm down. And then there was that fucking thing where he got on pole at, like, fucking Turkey, and he was like, I want to hear you say it, Brad! I want to hear you say it! And Brad was just sat there, just like, that's pole position, Lance. Pole position. He sat there the entire time just going, you got rid of my best friend. I was going to get invited to Sergio's wedding, and you denied that. You specifically. Lance Stroll. Imagine being called Lance.
No, that would be awful.
I cannot think of any worse name to be called than Lance.
Clifford.
Fair point. Got to beat a blog and be back. I don't know what that means.
Jay.
R and C.
Corvette. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Get the fuck out of the way. Not the Corvette up front. That's a blessed child.
Why did it R89C stop?
Don't need to go anywhere.
You don't need to go anywhere if you go fast. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, this should be a fun game.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do about it? It's fucking Nürburgring, mate. You can't pass at Nürburgring.
Oh shit! You're doing
Can't.
this just to wind them up when they've hit the fucking Corvette, aren't you?
Yes.
Just make sure you don't lose the Corvette now.
Oh yeah, because there's real fucking danger of that winning. It's 4 seconds in front going onto the first sort of straight bit of the track. Let's see how...
It's no longer 4 seconds ahead.
It is definitely not 4 seconds ahead.
You made Mr. Al-Rahman really, really happy and you pissed on his dreams. How'd you feel?
Great, get the fuck out of my way, Elrond. Oh, and the Peugeot has gone past.
Oh, it's the Nürburgring.
Anyway, so I should use my AMG driving academy experience to its fullest.
The lines.
I agree, Scotia. Entirely, actually.
Same.
Emmerich so gonna get eaten on the fucking final straight.
Right now, I'm just
Mazepin is not car for Kayan. That's an insult to Mazepin, come on.
I'm just playing American Truck Simulator right now.
Yeah, you're trucking.
I am trucking.
I heard apparently they're going to Montana next.
I missed my Pete.
I have literally no idea what is Montana?
A state.
Is it known for anything?
Yeah, it's known for where Billy Ray Cyrus lives. with his
Snow,
car
isn't it?
What?
Isn't it snowy?
I don't care. It's fucking
I know it has a name for the shittiest van ever built.
See, when I was a kid, I used to think, wow, that's weird. Why did they name a place after Tony Montana?
Why did they name a state after the Pontiac, Montana?
Touché.
Why didn't they name a state after the Ford Aerostar?
Why didn't they name a state after Juan Montoya?
It's Juan Pablo Montoya. It sounds
Oh, it's
weird
close.
if you didn't put the Pablo in.
Pablo's unnecessary weight saving.
Oh, it's close to Canada, apparently.
So it's snowy then.
Yep.
What else is Canada known for? No, gee, I can't say that, can
Liberals.
I? Liberals. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live. Oh god. Do you know what the best bit about fucking Kid Rock flying in space on a middle finger is?
Well,
That's the bit of the song where Monster Truck does most of it, and he's just sat there just going, I'm gonna soar like an eagle. And while he's saying that, it's fucking Kid Rock's just flying through the air in the fucking middle finger. It's the fact that he goes past the Founding Fathers as well. It's a very nice touch. Because naturally, that's where you fly your middle finger. Straight over the Founding Fathers. If Canada had a rock, right, if Canada had its own freedom rock, with its Founding Fathers on it, how many of them would actually be human?
2.
Because it needs like a bear on it, a beaver,
Bear, beaver, goose.
and Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can it? No. Hold on. No, I've got better than that. You have to put 4 people on the Canadian Freedom Rock. So, Jacques Villeneuve,
Yes.
Justin Trudeau,
Mm-hmm.
a beaver, and the Queen. There you go, Canada's Freedom Rock.
That works.
That Nissan's quick. Just a shame it won't be in a minute.
Oh, this is going better than the last one.
There we go.
I still need to get the other DLC for the fucking thing.
Montana. Canada is Jacques Villeneuve, yes.
I gotta get Idaho, I think. or
Idaho.
something.
Oh yeah, they released the potato state. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Wyoming. I need to.
Wyoming.
I gotta find the
One
fucking
player.
dealership.
What dealership?
The fucking Doug DeMiro dealership thing.
Oh yeah. Also, everything in this race has now scored a point in the championship, so there you go.
Incredible.
I think the
Lord.
Corvette's been finishing like 8th,
That's incredible.
purely based on the fact that it can't get past. Oh god. Someone's posted fucking TK from Juiced in another server. Hey, I'm TK.
What's in Idaho? I think that's where the hookers lived.
It's the weird car from Gran Theft Auto.
Gran Turismo 4.
Oh,
Original.
Dude, I love the Idaho.
shut up.
I love.
Oh
yeah,
god, what
that
is the
was-
Corvette doing?
That was my favorite
Holy
car.
fuck!
The Idaho is my favorite car in Project Gotham Racing.
Yeah, it's alright.
Jesus. I don't know what's worse, the joke or the fact that you know what PGR is.
I actually
That
I have one of the games on Xbox.
Thanks.
I played a lot of PGR 2,
I don't know which one it is, but we have it.
and none of the rest of them really. I've got them. I remember the PFL was like, oh my god, it's in PGR 4 and Masterpiece. I played it and it's alright.
Right.
It handles well.
I think we got the second one.
The second one's on the original Xbox.
Yes.
Yes.
I played it for all of 5 minutes.
PGR1's got like literally 10 cars in it. And all of them are Ferraris. Because I'm fairly certain PGR1 was just made as a, look, we get the Ferrari license, you don't. I'm almost certain that's what that game was made for.
Yeah.
2's pretty good. 3's a video game. And 4's alright. I can't say I'm particularly upset about the fact it doesn't exist anymore. It has the same Edinburgh in it as Horizon 4. Well, I mean...
Edinburgh is a concept.
Edinburgh is Edinburgh.
Yeah, there's not much more we can say about that.
There's not much you can do about Edinburgh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be Glasgow.
Oh, God.
Fate worse
Don't
than
say the
death.
G word around here, there's children.
There's a Tim Hortons there, so it's not all that bad.
What, in Glasgow?
Well, it's either Edinburgh or Glasgow, but I can't remember which one it is.
Edinburgh. Say that again.
No.
It's funny because Scotians have got Scottish blood, but if you actually ever went there, you'd be stabbed immediately.
Probably.
If any of us went to Glasgow, would be stabbed immediately.
I feel like any American that ever walks into
I don't know
Yorkshire
how
would be
much
stabbed.
I don't know how much of that blood it is, but I have it.
You could be like the guy on the fucking Sidemen that's like 9% Nigerian.
I'll just come in a fucking kilt and bagpipes.
Yeah.
And play them badly.
It doesn't matter if you play them well or good, they just sound like shit regardless. Please get off the wall. Thank you. Incredibly fucking irritating to have no grip on the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, and dye my hair red.
Stay on the grass.
Just speak like groundskeeper Willie, you'll be alright. They're fucking children! To be fair, it's been a while since I've heard groundskeeper Willie speak.
I think he swore. Could be wrong.
I only remember that episode where he kills children.
Oh yeah, that Treehouse of Horror, that was fucking great.
Yeah, I think it's sick.
That was a great episode.
I remember that Treehouse of Horror and the one where Home becomes 3D.
It's the same episode.
Oh, is it all Treehouse of Horror 6?
Yeah, sick. Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, because isn't that the one where the elementary school kills children,
Yeah.
Homer turns 3D, and Bart has his fucking twin brother?
Nah. To be fair, the last one is a bit forgettable. It's where, like, the Donut Man goes massive.
That's the first one. Donut Man goes massive, children get killed, and then it ends on the 3D Homer.
That's the one. I think Bart's, like, brother...
Really?
Next episode.
I always seen the Shining one.
I think that's in the same thing as Bart's brother.
Nah, the Shining one's, like, look,
First one,
6th
yeah.
season. Best one.
Oh yeah.
No beer and no
TV and no beer make Homer
crazy.
something. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Oh god.
And then Bart calls groundskeeper Willie, and he dies.
Yeah. Oh my god, please
Doesn't
stop.
Groundskeeper Willie die like 3 times in that fucking episode?
There was
Didn't he get
one.
it out for the Scotsman?
Well, there was one where he got stabbed in the back. He's like, oh, I'm bad at this. And dies.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one. I can't even remember what Bart's fucking twin brother's called. I just know he eats fish heads.
It's Hugo, innit?
Oh yeah. What, like the GTA streamer?
Yeah, because I can't hear that guy's name without thinking about Bart's brother.
Hugo 1. His name isn't actually Hugo, by the way.
Is it not?
No, no one knows what his actual name is.
Oh.
He's just named after a football mascot, apparently.
What if he's pulling a U and it actually is Hugo?
That could be potential.
Not saying your name's Hugo, that would be embarrassing.
Imagine being called Hugo and being from the
God,
UK.
you would get bullied, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
More so.
Like I say, Hugo does a pretty good job of keeping wraps on stuff. No one knows what he looks like. He just gives lots of information about his life.
That's handy.
Like me.
Daniel's fucking mind is blown. It's
Yeah,
not-
no, his name isn't actually Hugo.
To be fair, it is a clever idea. Like, have your online pseudonym a real name so people think it is your real name.
Yeah.
It's very smart, actually.
The only thing I know about him is he's got a Tesla Model Y.
Yeah. Oh, that narrows it down, doesn't it?
Because he wanted to tow a boat.
Cool.
He hasn't got the boat yet, he just wanted it just in case he decides to get a fucking boat.
Only thing I know about you as of the moment is you don't look how I think you would, and you own a red Civic.
Yeah, man.
And there, if I drive to Kidderminster, there's a house that has literally two of the exact same red Civic on their drive.
It's not exactly the same, but it's a Sport Plus. The Sport Plus is incredibly rare.
They look the same.
Hence why
They're
some
red,
guy.
they're the same era. I don't care.
Hence why some guy at work's got one.
Real
Not
gamers
mad.
is a real name. Daniel, watch how Daniel isn't even called Daniel.
He's probably called Phil.
Phil Daniel Potts.
Yeah, Phil Danpot. Yeah. But yeah, the fucking Sport Plus is a rare car. Do you know how many they made?
I don't care how many they made.
Exactly.
The weird fucking...
Although I would be very curious to see if they sold more Yaris T Sports than they sold fucking Civic Sport Pluses.
Probably did.
1500's the number, so
Wait, 1500 Sport Pluses.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
850 of them are manual. The rest are good transmission.
How many left? On the
Rare transmission. Rare transmission.
Rare.
At their peak, there was about 2,000 T-Sports.
What was the peak?
1945.
What, in 1945, Hitler
Oh no,
casually
2007.
fucking...
2007. It's all slowly started to die as people like me bin them.
Didn't they, like, water it down towards the end, though? Because weren't, like, the 03 to 05 models, like, just 1.3s with body kits or something?
Nah, not the T-Sport, nah.
Okay.
They put in an additional catalytic converter, which made it ever so slightly slower. About it.
I like it how you hate cars that are named, like, trim level, like, Summit lines, yet you literally drive something called AT Sport.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
It's the worst one as well, because T isn't a sexy letter. It isn't cool.
I mean, to be fair, Sport Plus isn't great.
I'd have been happier if it was just the fucking... If they just did what they always did and call it the fucking SR.
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
Or
And
the jeans.
SR, ironically, the SR with full TCE body kit looks better than the before.
You just want a jeans, that's the issue.
I do, actually.
Starlet jeans.
I want a Starlet jeans.
I like how it's not even a brand of jeans, it's just jeans.
It's just jeans as a concept.
Lois, just jeans.
There was one on Auto Trade when I did nearly buy it.
Oh, God. You have seriously reminded me of that Family Guy clip now.
What?
You change your look? Yes, Lois. Just jeans. The bit where she gets a haircut.
I'm sorry, I just want a car called the Jeans.
Jeans.
It's so bad.
It's really bad considering the Yaris would have been pretty far down the gene pool. Haha.
Yaris Jeans, oh my god.
Yaris jeans. Boots with the fur. She hasn't really got the whole club looking at her. Low. Scotian, are you upset?
Huh?
About the Hellcat dying?
No.
Oh. Never mind then.
I'd be honest, I thought it was going to be dead like 2 years ago.
Well, to be fair, what are they going to change it into?
The electric thing that they're going to make.
Oh, Jesus. And to be fair, do people buy Hellcats anyway?
Oh, yeah.
Because we were speaking about this earlier, because some guy was just like, oh, it's a shame they've made the Challenger for like 1,000,000 years. And I was like, well, no, it's genius, actually, because you just keep adding big engines to them, and people are like, oh, hell yeah, brother, Challenger Demon, that thing's so cool, I'm gonna go buy a V6 SXT. Like, that's just what the Challenger is. It's like people are like, hell yeah, Ford Mustang. V6.
What I'm surprised about is I haven't done the thing that they did with the Ram, was just sell it for another 2 years and just call it the Classic.
They can't call it the Classic though, can they? Because they haven't actually like made a new one yet.
Well, once they get the new one out.
If they get a new one out.
If they get a new one out. That's probably.
It kind of is the Nissan 370Z of America, in fairness to it. Although, in fairness, unlike the 370Z, they have actually facelifted it twice.
Sort of.
I mean, the Charger's had more done to it, but... Has it? Is it once or twice it's been facelifted? They technically gave it different headlights, didn't they, or something? The rear end of this... I'm trying to think how many times they've facelifted the Challenger.
Twice.
Oh, it has been twice?
Yep. Once in 2011 and the once in 2015.
Did they change much?
No.
Was it an accident?
Probably.
They just fucking manufactured the wrong part. It's like, James, you idiot! It's a different front bumper. Yeah, but we could always sell it as a facelift.
Well, all they did was, in 2011, all they did was change the splitter, the door handle, and the steering wheel.
It's an upgrade.
Oh, and they put an actual, like, a button where you can actually open the trunk.
Woo.
Fucking pricks.
To be fair, mine's just got the... I don't think I've got, like, a button, interior button for it, so... I don't think I've ever owned a car with an interior button to open the boot.
Oh, I got an interior button, that's all I have. I don't even have a fucking trunk button on the trunk.
Oh.
Unless I haven't found it yet.
You got something on the key fob?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But the
I've never had an interior boot release, ever. Even the Accord didn't have it, and you'd think that'd be like... you know... useful. Definitely would have been useful the few times that I ended up locking my keys in the boot, but never mind.
I thought it'd be the same as the American ones, where it's just on the floor.
Nope. No, it had a... Actually, wait, it might have done, actually. I don't remember. All I remember is it... Yeah, actually, yeah, you might be right. It was a flap on the thing, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the floor, you had to pull up.
Yeah, because I remember, because that confused the shit out of me when I first got it, because the Subaru had the same thing, you pulled up to open the fuel cap. But on the Accord, you pulled up to open the boot and down to open the fucking fuel door.
Yes.
The Civic doesn't have any of that. You just go up to it and press it. As long as the car's unlocked, the fucking fuel door's unlocked, so... And it doesn't have one... It's capless as well, which was fucking irritating.
The Challenger doesn't have any of that, which is nice.
Do you have a capless fuel release?
No, I just have it fueled for.
Yeah, that's what I've got,
long.
but I mean, like, do you just stick it straight in, or is there, like, a little wheel that you have to
No,
turn
there's
into?
a cap there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have you ever used the capless one before?
No.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, they're not great.
I've
No.
used a locking gas cap. That was fucking annoying.
That is also.
I had
amazing.
one of those on my Fiat Panda.
I had one of those on my Clio.
Even had to have a double key to go with.
I lost the key and ended up ripping it off with a pair of ice rips.
Nice.
Fair enough. Valid. Usable. Good point.
But yeah, the capless thing is... Basically, if you pull it out too quickly, it'll just spit petrol at you, which is nice.
Good.
So the way you're supposed to do it, and I have no idea why someone thought this was a better system than just having a fucking door, is you leave it in there for 5 seconds once you finish pumping, just to get it to do its thing.
Why?
That's just what you've got to do so it doesn't piss petrol at you.
That's awful.
I agree. Much like lots of modern innovations at this point make your life harder by making your life supposedly easier.
You see, that's the problem. It's an old here, but like things that are supposed to genuinely make your life easier never work, and the things that make them harder always work. Like, have you tried a new fucking jerry can in recent times? You're not allowed to have like the spouts that go inside the fucking fuel filler thing. And it's so worse to use. You end up spilling some all the time because there's this it's like an easy chaining thing, which you need a fucking GCSE in to like think about how to use, and then it just goes out really slow.
I've only ever needed to use a fuel canister once, and it wasn't for my car.
Oh. Must not be as cheap as me then.
No, it's because someone decided to be an idiot and run herself out of petrol, so I needed to come get her.
Nice.
And then we basically had to travel around for an hour looking for a fuel canister, and then we found one, and then had to go find petrol, and then, yeah, had to stick it in. I did do, I did fucking mechanically stuff though. I was fucking on it that night.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Well, I turned around to her, and I was like, right, because it was running out of petrol. I was like, it's fully out, isn't it? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, right, do not, for the love of God, turn it all the way on straight away. Turn the ignition on a couple of times so the fucking fuel pump can start working, and then we'll fucking turn it on.
Through the end, through the fuel line, mate, you're a genius.
I know. You're
actually a genius.
Literal mechanic, mate.
And then you didn't have sex that night.
I didn't know, and I paid for everything that went into that car.
Okay, maybe you're not a genius.
Because you are a SIMP. Simp.
That's okay, she'll remember that when you go on holiday and need someone to look after your dog. Or something.
We're probably stuck with him for life, so it's fine.
I'm annoyed that one time I ran out of petrol in the Atlas.
I do see a big paragraph. Unfortunately, I can't read it because I'm driving around Tokyo. All I know is Daniel is very
in the
confused.
Atlas, like a mile out from home. You know what's annoying?
Hmm.
They're building a fucking petrol station where I ran out of petrol.
Do you know my favourite petrol-related story?
Yeah?
There was a petrol station that literally was 10 houses down from me.
Mm-hmm.
But just before we moved in here, it got, like, all the petrol leaks into the soil in the ground. Everyone across the street had to move out. And it's been condemned ever since because apparently it's going to take 45 years for the petrol underneath it to dry up.
Well, there's an abandoned petrol station opposite our Tesco that nothing's happened to in the past 20 years. It's halfway done, it sounds.
Hell yeah, man. Well, Courage somehow managed to get into third.
Not bad.
I guess you could say that took some real courage.
This guy.
Yeah, we win the championship. It's not a complete clean sweep, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
And instead of getting a pity trophy, I get a proper trophy this time. 189,000 credits for winning the championship. Quick question for you: if you had a Nissan TB40 DET civilian bus, would you drive the R34 fully? Yes.
If he had a bus, he couldn't go anywhere with it. He lives in cramped...
They could make military buses, or like police buses.
He lives
Dad's
in
03
cramped
Punto had a boot release. It was the best feature on that car. My dad had an 02 Punto. We can take part in endurance races now. Oh, you have taken to the track 100 times or more and driven a total distance of 2,000 kilometers. Gift card ticket.
Oh,
yes. Any
I
random
don't
car
know
game.
what the fuck this is gonna be, but we can't skip it.
Well, first off, let's get our Carbon R34.
Interesting.
Taking
guy.
1,000 can be literally any car if I remember right, any standard car or whatever.
It's going to be a Daihatsu move.
It's gonna be useless.
Scotian?
Huh?
Any ideas what literally a ticket that could be any of the 1,000 cars in this game is?
Actually, no. It's gonna be something that would be useful for an event we've already done.
GameSpot
Prius.
NASCAR.
I'm gonna say a Mitsubishi 3000 GT.
Alright, here we go. Ticket 1,000. GameSpot NASCAR. Oh, that is a hell yeah! Mitsubishi Lancer 1600 GSR.
I was not too far off.
You weren't actually, you did say Mitsubishi. And as I said, useless. So, I mean...
Is it useless? It would have been useful for the Japanese 70s trophy.
It would have. Unfortunately, that was a long time ago.
So like I said, it would have been useful ages ago.
So, for some reason, that was the prize car from the last event, the Carbon R Amuse thing. It looks less like Carbon in this game and more like a stealth car, but,
Yeah,
you know.
he is just black. Cool, though.
And the Lancer. 104 horsepower, that's actually slightly impressive.
we have one of these?
I don't think so. Although that would really be the fucking nail in the coffin.
No, you've got to look now. You've got to.
No.
Oh, good.
We have freelancers, they're all white and they're all entirely different. Anyways, that's it.
Oh, that's why I thought I was confusing the 83 Lancer.
Ah, you can see that's a common rookie mistake there. Anyways, that's it for this event. That's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, I'm going to be taking a look at the final event of the Experience Series, which is the Polyphony Digital Cup. So, join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Yes, I will stay here for a while, for I need the break, a break from the pressures of life, and everything